Hi everyone, it's Anne. Happy new moon in Gemini. And please forgive my voice. I am losing it. I've done a lot of readings today and a lot of socializing, so I am a little hoarse. But I'm going to be doing just a quick one card reading for our new moon in Gemini. And so that means our sun and our moon are conjunct in Gemini. And also, right now, the sun and the moon are square Neptune. So that might mean that we're experiencing a little bit of uncertainty, fog, confusion, um, lack of clarity, and that's good to know. It's not necessarily a good time to make big decisions right now. We could wait till the summer solstice for that, which is right around the corner on Wednesday, the 21st. And that's when the sun will move into Cancer. It's the first day of Cancer season, and it's the longest day of the year, something to celebrate, and we'll probably have more clarity then. So that is something to look forward to, not and not worry about making any big decisions right now. Also, today, Saturn is retrograde. Saturn has just gone retrograde. So, Saturn rules tradition and structure and time and discipline and consequences and cause and effect. And so it's kind of the authoritarian of the solar system. And so going retrograde, that expresses that maybe all of our relationships with time and our relationships with discipline and how we structure our lives may be turning inward, and we may be reviewing and reflecting and reconsidering our relationships with time and structure and authority and our own inner authority. So that's just something to consider for right now. But this is a great time for contemplation, not necessarily a great time to do anything or to take action. So considering that, I have shuffled my Aquarian deck 10 times, and I'm going to do one more right now, and we'll see what comes up for our new moon in Gemini. And this is for Saturday, the 17th of June, and the new moon is exact at 9:37 p.m. Pacific time. So here we have it. It's the Six of Swords. So I believe swords came up last time for our full moon in Gemini, and I have seen a lot of swords lately. This is the representation of the air element, the mental plane, which is consistent with what I've been seeing. People are really thinking a lot and maybe tending to be more in their heads than usual. This is appropriate for Gemini season, the mutable air sign. And number 6 in particular is about harmony and finding harmony within the mental plane in this instance. So what we see here is a ferry boat, and the ferryman or the ferry boat captain or whatever we call it is ushering or taking the boat across the river, and this is connected with legends of crossing the river Styx, I believe. But in the older depictions of this card, we see two figures sitting on the boat, and they look like a woman and child, and they're kind of like holding on to each other for comfort, and they have a shroud around them. And if you look at the water in the past or the water behind is choppy, and the water ahead is smooth. So this expresses a transition from difficulty to more ease, or from complexity to simplicity, or from something that was difficult to something that is more harmonious and more easily flowing. So I hope you'll join me in welcoming that in our minds. This expresses that we may be moving from a time of lack of clarity, the square with Neptune, to more clarity, which may come with the solstice coming up, or from an inability to make decisions, or to have an inner knowing, to an ability to have an inner knowing, and so on. So I hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments how this feels. And I look forward to seeing you next time for a full moon reading. Please feel free to reach out if you want a reading, or if you want more information about how to find me at Cargo for my regular readings on Fridays. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time for a full moon reading. Bye for now, and happy solstice.